Hi friends, Rightcareers welcomes you to another brand new video for this week. This is Sudarshan, your career coach. Now before we get on to this week's topic, the customary thing, in case you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you so much, and in case you haven't, do click on the subscription button and bell button also for instant notifications of all parenting and career related videos week on week. Now moving on to this week's topic, we are at the cusp of September 15, and September 15 happens to be Engineers Day. Yes, India celebrates Engineers Day on September 15 as it pays tribute to the greatest engineer of India, Bharat Ratna M. Visvesvaraya. Now Bharat Ratna M. Visvesvaraya has done several architectural and engineering marvel to the country that includes the famous constructing of the famous Krishnarajasagar Dam and also the automatic barrier water floodgates that is first installed at Kadakwasla in Pune. So he has done several contributions and architectural marvels and therefore India has been celebrating Engineers Day on this day, September 15. Now our topic is more or less similar to Engineers Day, because since the Engineers Day happens to be this week, we thought we will choose a topic that relates to Engineers Day, and therefore the topic that we have chosen for this week is why should you study engineering? Right? What makes this program the X Factor program in India? Now, what are the top reasons for a student to pursue engineering is what we are going to see. Now, before we look at some of the top reasons as to why someone should study engineering, we need to understand that India as a country has witnessed a huge boom when it comes to engineering education. Not only that, it is one of the largest producers of engineers in the world. When it comes to the world, India produces more number of engineers. Now as high as 15 lakhs of engineers is what India produced in the year 2021. 15 lakhs of engineers. Now engineering, even though it's an old profession, it's been there since the last 150 years as an academia in India. As an academia, it gained more popularity since the early 1990s, I should say. With the advent of LPG, engineering education also gained a lot of advancement with technology also coming up. Now 16% of students who choose higher education in India pursue engineering. So that's how it is. Now is this demand worth is what we are going to see. Now before that, we need to know what is engineering, right? Before we know why you should study engineering, we need to know what is engineering. The textbook definition of engineering says it is a branch of science and technology. There is no doubt it's a branch of science and technology that's concerned with designing, building and maintaining of structures, machines and engines. So that is exactly what engineering is all about. Now engineering covers wide range of topics, arena of disciplines, anything from rockets to mobile phones that we use, and even hip replacement, the replacement that we make is all based out of the principles of engineering. Now typically engineers are problem solvers. They use their knowledge, they use their skills, they use their various knowledge and comes up with solutions for complex problems that the world faces. The domain as such, the engineering domain as such, it's known for its reliability, leading to many parents and students in India believe that this is a very safe and stable career. So that's why engineering has seen an upswing in academia. Now let us get on to why you should study engineering. I have quoted 4 reasons. There are several reasons as to why a student should study engineering, but I thought I should take top 4 reasons as to why a student should pursue engineering as an academia and then move their career forward. The first reason that I can think of is it opens the door for your professional advancement. There is no doubt that engineering education, when you pursue engineering education, it opens the door for you to grow up in your profession. Now many of the skills that as a student, as engineers learn and use opens the door for professional advancement. Not only that, it also opens for your personal growth and various other opportunities. The opportunities for engineers is immense, I should say. Now engineers learn how to analyze the problem, how to solve problems, how to analyze and solve the problems, work in teams, communicate and collaborate with each others, meet deadlines and manage others. So this is exactly what someone does in corporate, and all those things that I mentioned, those 5 keywords, which is solving problem, analyzing problem, working in team, communicating and collaborating with others, and then meeting deadlines, and then manage people is exactly what corporate or professional career is all about. And all these things are there in engineering education. And that's why I said the first reason is it helps you in your professional growth. The second reason that I can think of is the most important reason is engineers are change makers. There is no doubt that engineers are the change makers. They are real world problem. I mean, they address real world problems. Now they fix the problems that are broken. They improvise, whatever the practice that is there in many things, and come up with new innovation. So innovation, as the another word of innovation I should say, is engineering. It goes hand in hand. Now engineers help move the world to a better, and brighter place for us to live. They solve a lot of problems. Some problems like pollution management, finding ways to harness new energy resources like renewable energy, non-renewable energy, producing new medicines, building new structures, coming up with various analytics, coding, making the life even more easier, like the automation, the fintech we call, the Google Pay that we use. All these are engineering and analytics advancement. So they make the world a better place, an easy and convenient place for us to live. Now in short, engineers help the world, and therefore they are the real change makers. And that's the second reason I thought someone should pursue engineering. The third reason definitely is it is a prestigious career. The moment you say you are an engineer, an aura of say admiration and prestige is associated with this profession, with this qualification. It takes a lot of work to become an engineer. It's not that easy. We think people just like that pursue BTech and then finish. No, it takes some serious hard work to qualify as an engineer. So the respect for an engineer comes naturally. Now right from the job market to marriage market, your CV will go on a upswing and sky high when you pursue engineering, and that's the third reason for me. And then the fourth reason, obvious reason, is it's one of the top paid profession. There is no doubt that engineers are paid really well when you compare with other graduates. The majority of educational think tanks, blogs, news portals rate engineering as one of the top career in India and across the world also. The average starting salary of engineers in India has grown by 30% since 2016, which means from 2016 to 2021, the starting salary for engineers has grown by 30%, and that has never happened in any other profession in the last 5 years. Now that exactly is the growth potential that engineering has got. Now engineering as a discipline has evolved over the years with a lot of career, with a lot of technology development. The career opportunities and growth has also increased. Now engineering in 21st century, the century that we all live in, it's not limited only to one facet of study. It is highly multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary in nature. Now although all the branches of engineering are good to study, are vital for the world, it is very important as a student that you choose the right branch of engineering for you to study. And in case you have any doubts on which branch to choose for engineering, all the credentials are mentioned beneath this video, and you can always ping me to know which branch of engineering will suit you so that you can flourish in your career. So that's all I have for this week, and on behalf of everybody at Rightcareers, we wish all the engineers a very, very happy engineering day, and thank you so much to all engineers for making this world a better place to live. And until next Monday with another brand new video, see you all, take care, have a safe week. Thank you.